Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a new fruit salad with some nuts to make it more keeping. It's to be a breakfast, and it is based on the combination of strawberries and bananas again. Yeah, the strawberries are beautiful out there now, and I have this combination here. I always explore now certain combinations like this one. It's really fantastic. You gotta try that. If you haven't yet, you can blend them up together. You can just put them in a fruit salad, and then you can do all kinds of things with it. Today I try first apricots together with it. They are a little bit sour. You know, I have here some apricots left, and they need to be used. And I thought they might be fitting. They have a sour and a bitter tone, and that might be nice together with the strawberries and the bananas. Let's see. I will top the whole story here. This is the triple. That's the center of the recipe. The whole recipe is another triple. That's why I call it take 3. And the topping here are blueberries. I tried already the blueberries with the apricots. They're wonderful. And they're also nice with the strawberries. Let's see how they all play together. Yeah. So that is the 2 parts. And the third part is a cashew cream. And this time I make it with a cinnamon cashew cream. There are so many cashew creams, plain, yeah, lemony, with ginger, with vanilla, so many variations. Today the cinnamon, and I think cinnamon is very nice with all of them, with strawberries, with blueberries, and it might also be nice with apricots. Let's see, I will see that now. So I have here bananas and cashews. That's the base of the cashew cream. Yeah. You can also make it plain with cashews, but it's creamier and lighter with bananas. Yeah. The cashews, as I said, are very healthy nuts. And when you blend them with bananas, you have a wonderful cashew cream. And also, the cashews, they make the breakfast more nutritious. It keeps longer before I have to eat again. So I like to add nuts or seeds or both to my breakfast. Today, only nuts. Usually, oftentimes I take buckwheaties. Only nuts today. And here I have a half a lemon. Yeah, it's a little bit of lemon. It's a large lemon, but it's only a little bit because I have the cinnamon, and I want the cinnamon in the foreground a little bit. I don't want to have a sour cashew cream. I want to have a sweet cashew cream. With the sour, it's just a little bit of balance for the banana and the dates here, and it's a tablespoon of cinnamon powder here. So it's a cinnamon cream, of course, cinnamon cashew cream. I love the cinnamon spice. It's one of the healthiest spices because it's super high in antioxidants. It's a huge amount, and that makes food healthy, as to medical science. Yeah. Antioxidants keep the body safe from decay, so to say, easily. Yeah. So, wherever it ends. The first blending now. We'll soak a moment. Then I do the second blending. The texture seems okay, not too thick. Wonderful cinnamon flavor. I will sit for a moment. So a tablespoon of cinnamon, really a good amount. Very nice. Last time I had a little bit less. Also nice, but this is even better. So you can take a lot of cinnamon, that's good. I love the flavor. It's good for sweet flavors oftentimes. Also for savory things, cinnamon can be very manifold. So now I have here, I show you again, the basic combination that is all about these recipes these days. Banana and strawberry. Fantastic combination, and also very interesting ingredients. Bananas are berries and strawberries not. Isn't that funny? it doesn't matter. But it's interesting if you look at it. And here, the sour, bitter flavors. You know, when you eat apricots by themselves, just as apricots, they just taste fantastic and more sweet, like apricots. But when you combine them with others, all of a sudden you taste a bitter flavor in the foreground or a sour flavor. Yeah, you can't put it into a context with two sour or bitter flavors. It doesn't work. All of a sudden the apricot turns into strange flavors. So that is interesting. The fruit by itself has a different flavor. It shows other flavors in combination with others when they play together. I like these things a lot. And that's why it's so interesting if that works out here with this recipe. So I have 3 ingredients, the major part, banana strawberry with apricot. Blender dance once again to make the dressing, to finalize the dressing. That should be nice. Cashews are easy to blend. The dates also, the texture looks very nice. Wonderful. Very good. Let me show you. It might be nice with apricots. I'm very curious. Let's see. So I pour now the nice cinnamon cashew cream over my fruit salad. So everything can be nicely coated. And added a high nutritional value. Nuts have a lot of fat, that makes it keeping, and of course they have other minerals like magnesium, and the cashew nuts, they are very healthy. So nuts, you can always eat nuts in large amounts even, if they are raw. When you roast them or so, the story changes. They might be delicious also, but when they are raw, they don't make you fat. You can eat as many as you like almost. They don't add fat because the cells, they burn the fat even stronger when you eat nuts. The nuts have something inside, that's a speculation of some scientists, why that happens. They burn, then the cells burn more energy than they would be without the nuts. And that extra burning of energy takes away the fat and even makes you lose weight. If you eat raw nuts, you rather lose weight than gain. And that's very interesting. So nuts are, other than that, in addition to that, nuts are very super healthy. So many health benefits. So some people, when I began with raw food many years ago, I read everywhere, oh, nuts are so fat, don't eat too many, it makes you fat and that's not good, and so on and so on. When I read about these later studies, that how healthy the nuts are, the whole story changed. And now I use nuts in my recipes and for myself in a whole different way. Wonderful. Yeah. So let me see, I will now definitely want to use, want to try now strawberry with a piece of apricot. Now that's what I want to know. Strawberry, apricot, and banana with the cream. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Wonderful together. That was a good idea. It's really, sometimes it doesn't work out so well. I have a combination, try a new combination. Then I don't do it again. But with the banana and the strawberry, that is a wow. That's a bomb. And now with the apricot, that makes it fresh and like really wow. Gotta try that. It's really nice. I wasn't sure what I want to do. If I want to do that, but it's wonderful. It adds a very nice freshness quality to that. A light freshness. I guess that comes from the bitter and the sour flavors of the apricot that are not always so in the foreground when you enjoy apricots. But in this case here, they play wonderfully into this recipe, where the cashew cream, of course, is a little bit heavier than the fruit. They make the whole recipe a little heavier because of the fat. Yeah, of course, that is heavy. It's plant fat that is also light. Yeah, light fat, very healthy fat. But it is heavier than fruit on their own. So the whole cashew cream here makes it heavier. And to that, these apricots, they have a wonderful quality adding to that. It's really nice. I'm really happy to try that. And when I make these combinations here, I always learn so much about the ingredients and how they play together that I can use that in other recipes. I want to make a cake again soon. I don't know yet, but I will use so many informations I got from these easy recipes with 3 ingredients that I want to bring something into that when I make a new cake. I'm about to do that. I don't know what the cake would be like, but yeah. So the topping here of this will be just some blueberries. They are recommended daily. That's the best you can do for your brain, almost. It's really brain food. The brain gets so healthy with blueberries. You can eat it daily. Doctor recommends that. And then you even improve your brain functions. Memory gets better when you eat blueberries all the time. And and also other abilities. The brain is our most important organ. It takes most of our energy. It's used in the brain. And that is important, of course. Everybody knows that, how important the brain is. But the blueberries are really pure brain food. It's wonderful. So while I love blueberries anyway, I don't know if that was never the reason, the brain, but it is a good reason to eat them every day. So I always try to get some good blueberries, like I do groceries. I always try to use them in recipes as good as I can. Yeah, that's just my recipe today. How about this? Breakfast, fruit salad with some cashew cream. Big fan. You can add buckwheat or other granola. They have it even more keeping. But I guess the berries today, they make it keeping by themselves. So berries are also very keeping to me. Little powerhouses. Enjoy my video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the breakfast, maybe, or your fruit salad, what you do. And like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.